Hey people, welcome to episode 5 of WWE Immortals gameplay. And I'm buzzing at the moment because I've stuck my nose around the door of the online part of this game and I'm absolutely blown away. Managed to play just the back end of a 7-day event just for a couple of hours, and in that short space of time I've won 2 uncommon gear cards, 4 common gear cards, and 18,000 coins. The coins has taken us over the level where we can now buy a gold pack. The gear cards, I've not bought any gear cards before because they're 25 grand per card when you're buying the packs from the store. I've now got 6 of them to play with, so I'm running right with my team at the moment, just deciding who to give what. Now, Randy's the main man, so as you can see I've quickly palmed off the card to him. I'm now looking at the other guys. I think I want to take care of my silver boys because they're going to be my big backup when Randy's going in for the big matches. So I think Triple H will be the next man to look at. But I'm just having a quick look at the cards here to see who does what and what does what. I think what we need to do now, we're going to Triple H because he's a legendary silver, level 21. I'm thinking, I can't decide whether to give him some health or give him some a damage boost. I'm thinking I might give him the hot baton. I give him the other uncommon card. I assume 3 stars will be the rare cards, 2 stars is the uncommon cards, and 1 star are the common cards. As he's the next best character, if we give him the damage boost, and what I'll do, I think I will give that to him. That's what Randy's got at present. We'll give him the baton, and then what I'll do is I'll quickly run through the others. I won't make you sit through my painful decision process. I'll just quickly wrap each one up. So Triple H, you're going to get the baton, and then we'll quickly run through the others.
Triple H. The Rock.
Right, Rock. I'm thinking on Rock. He's a solid character. He's there keeping the team going with his health, so you can always drag him in to take a few blows. So we'll give him a health increase, just boost his health. He's the mainstay, he's the spine of the team. Roman Reigns. What I love about Roman Reigns is that secondary signature move he's got. It's just he boots people across the screen. That inflicts some severe damage. So I think what I'll do is I'll give him one of those secondary boost cards that gives an extra amount of damage to his second signature move. Here we go. 2% damage boost. TECHY, he's another guy who's got a great secondary move, so he's going to get, it's called first fight contract. We'll give him the fight contract. So there you have it. There's my motley crew, the big BLD crew. And what do we need to go with the big BLD crew? Another gold character. Now let's see who we can get. John Cena. I do not believe it. John Cena is possibly the most expensive card on the whole store. I think he's about 241 grand. And we've just got him in a 75 grand pack. And in my excitement, I didn't even see what the additional cards were. I was just blown away by that. This has all come from a little spell online, and all these rewards are just dripping from the skies. Dripping from the skies. Let's get him in action.
John Cena.
Look at that. And I already had the champion strength from a previous packet that we'd bought using coins we'd earned. It's all coming together, people. It's all coming together. Right, for those of you who've not dipped into online yet, just do it. Just get in there. Even if you've got a team of bronze wrestlers, superstars, call them what you will, they'll give you, your first opponent will be of a similar ranking, and then you just try and work your way up. Again, you're playing artificial intelligence. You're not playing another human being who's out there. But this is the maximum number of games you can play in one hit is 5 bouts. You get better rewards from doing this run. You can probably notice I've already used John Cena and getting him up a few levels. But let's just show you what the online mode entails. You generally play a team that looks a bit dominating on paper, but once you get into the game, here we go! I still had the wind knocked out my sails a bit with the John Cena catch from that 75 grand pack. It doesn't work like that in games. Normally you get like one of the lowest ranked players and you just have to send admiring glances to Twitter accounts when you see the few people who've picked out a decent card. But to get John Cena from a 75,000 pack is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Loving every second. That's why I love this game. It's fair. A fair game. Talking of which, I better concentrate on my fighting here. Right, let's get some tapping action going, see what John's capable of. The Rock, complete with his health boost. It has still held good here as well, people. That what the opponent likes to do, the artificial intelligence likes to do, is when it drops in a new character from a tag, if they've got a signature move, they'll try and use it immediately. So be prepared with your blocks. And equally, if you've just tagged someone in, one of the first things you do, just get those arms up ready to block, because they're going to hit you as soon as you arrive. Rock's doing some sterling work here. See, John Cena straight with the block, and he can start pummeling. Well, his energy's a bit low, but I've kept Randy out of the picture because you see him all the time. So I've got Roman Reigns just waiting in the wings. It's time to bring out Roman to wave goodbye to the opponents who have all been gutted and rotting flesh scatters the floor. So I didn't even need Roman Reigns. As you can see, you get about, I've seen between 380 and 460 coins for individual battle wins. I think as you go up, you gain levels as you're winning matches. You can see I'm level 14 at the moment. I was watching someone the other day, last night actually, when I was first checking out the online mode, and they were slightly higher level, getting slightly more gold for their wins. Roman Reigns, looking resplendent in his shiny armor. One thing I'm also keen to do, as I mentioned, I haven't got Randy out at present, but I have got him past level 20. When you last saw me, he was on level 19. Playing online last night, got him up to, I think it was level 24. So I have unlocked the RKO, that third move, and I've seen it in action. It's awesome. So hopefully I'll unleash that for you in a bit. Meantime, let's just get these online games cuffed. As I mentioned, I can't encourage you enough. If you've not tried it yet, get out there. It's actually better than farming in the lower levels of the game. Albeit you obviously have to concentrate on what you're doing. When you're farming in the lower levels, you can just go through the motions, but what's the point of having a game and going through the motions? You want to enjoy it. The Rock goes flying. Roman storms in and forgets to block. Gets bounced through the air as a consequence. He doesn't like that. He trades punches. Some rigorous training. Boom! And that's what I was on about. That kick with its extra boost, and then we got the gear card from the online wins. Because even when you're blocking, there's no guarantee that you're going to keep that damage at bay. Oh, this adrenaline drain that Paige does as well. Come on, John. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. I have to bring the Rock back, I think. It's time to bring the Rock back. Come on, guys. Sometimes they just don't listen to you. Rock v Rock. In a rock, scissors, paper battle. Rock wins. That's pretty immense. Come on, this is it. This is it for the match. It's a rock-on-rock battle. And our rock is stronger than your rock. Victory is ours. And a bit of leveling up for John Cena. I mean, that again, you get a low level character, even if it's gold. Level up fairly quickly when you get these matches going. And this online section is a great place to level up your characters. Right, who do we face next? John Cena silver, Triple H silver, and Sheamus bronze. Well, you would hope that we could make mincemeat of this mob. Led by Captain John Cena in his sparkly uniform. On a cheap 75 grand transfer.
Let's get it going.
Cena on Cena. There can be only one winner. John Cena. You've got to remember, you've got to get closer if you want to unleash these moves. There's no good doing it from a few yards away. Very similar styles here. Both Cena's adapting the same cautious punching style. Looking to get under the jaw of their opponent. It's silly party hat time. Sheamus stag hat do. We've got this blocking off to a T at the moment. Timing's good. And Sheamus is looking unhealthy. Bye-bye, Sheamus. Alright, trust me to go on about my blocking. The Rock steps in to taste some Cena chin. Let the fun begin. No, Triple H, you'll have to do better than that. Anticipate your every move in that cheap-fitting suit. Which is why you've just hit me, because I didn't block properly. But I was just lulling you into a full sense of security, because I am The Rock. They seem to have made Roman Reigns about 6 foot taller than anyone else in the game, which, and when he's fighting a smaller opponent, like one of the Bellas, boom! It's very hard for him to reach down to punch. Triple H, it's time to say goodbye. It's time for you to fly. Superman punch! There you go, simple as that. And it's a set amount of XP as well, so I need 5,000 XP. Again, I'm on level 14. Whether that goes up, I would hope it does, but again, if you're fighting those lower ranks of the normal matches, just trying to boost your XP and boost your rewards, you get quite a minimal amount of XP. Here, it's all good, baby, it's all good. Right, Dengukui, we are taking on your crew, and we are going to make mincemeat of them. Prepare to be skewered. Well, I know the Rock there was they've got a legendary Rock on their team. But Sheamus and his 4 beards, looking on, envious, wanting to be part of the sport that is WWE Immortals. Right, it'd be good to try and take it. He's run away already. I was going to say it'd be good to take as much out of that Rock as possible early doors. He's good health and a solid character. He's the one we're going to have to burn through. Rock on rock. Rock on. Whoa! Why is this a surprise to you? It should not be a surprise. I got Cena on Cena again. Good blocking. Boom! Somebody early on told me that blocking only counts when they're trying to do their sig move. It's not the case. It can block people when they're just going in for straightforward punching, as I'm sure you've discovered for yourselves. Come on, Roman. Skewer him on your Roman sword. Well blocked. Superman punch, revving up. That didn't take much out of him, did it? Oh dear. Romans, time to hip up. Hip up, hip up, hip up. Bring back the Rock. Beginning to love these characters now for their own traits they bring in. I love John Cena's great for stunning opponents and giving you the chance to nip in and get punches in before they've recovered. The Rock's great for his solidity, his health. He just carries the battle on. He's relentless. And ultimately, he's our winning warrior. So what was that? Was that game 4? Are we up to 4? Where are we? I'm getting so carried away with myself here. Just loving it. Just loving it. Bring it on. Bring them all on. Yeah, level 5. Right, this is the final level, and if you complete this, you get the standard coins, the standard reputation boost, and then you get an additional coin and reputation boost. Oh, now that's interesting. Now you can see there, I was just having a look at whether I can unblock John Cena's second move now he's reached level 5, because you have to be level 5 to do it. You can't change him once you're involved in these battles online. Now, we went into these battles as a level 2. So as far as this game's concerned right now, he's still level 2 when it comes to trying to gear up or anything. That's a good move. You shouldn't be able to take people into battle and then be tinkering with them, because there's all sorts of cheats you could start doing. We're not into cheating, we're into gaming. Proper battles, mano a mano. So long as we've got the better team. Right, this Triple H has proven to be a bit obstinate. Right, he's come out with his move now. Come on, John, get in there. Good blocking. Yeah, their blocking's a bit more cute as well. Doing lots of mixing and matching here. Keep things active. Keep it going. Keep your own team's health bars as high as possible. Don't give them the opportunity to get caught. Okay, John, jump out. John's too soon. Good blocking. Ah. Good blocking again. John Cena standing his ground. Look at that little sliver of life he was clinging onto as he battled bravely to bring home a glorious victory. So there you go. There's 1,200 coins for that win. 796 for the battle, 410 for the overall victory. And that will have taken us up the leaderboard, and obviously the higher up the leaderboard you are, the better rewards you get at the end of the 7-day challenge. I'm still amazed we've got such good rewards, having just dipped our toes in online last night. I'm certainly not complaining, and we're up to level 15 as well. As you can see, by the time you finish the five match battle, your energy is just about spent. So you'd have to change your team anyway, or start using those stamina cards, which you don't want to do if you can at all help it. As for this, it's a cute touch to the game. You can personalise the background, but to be honest, you can't name it yourself. You can't call your own images in, so it's just a little bit of puffery and nonsense. Just a nice little additional thing to do if you want to. Right, here we are back to the normal gameplay. Now, as you can see, we're up to battle 15. Randy is installed back again as our numero uno warrior. Just wondering whether to bring in. I tend to have, when we're going through the normal battles now, I tend to have the lowest rank cards to try and boost them up a bit. Because it's a good place, because they just sit and watch Randy do all the action. So 3 silvers, 3 16 rated silvers. Right, what I've done here, as before, I've just taken you to the last couple of levels, because you can get quite repetitive seeing Randy Orton powering his way through the various opponents. But what I do want to try and do is get it so that we can get to that final level, and you can just see how comfortable things are at present without Randy Orton. The Triple H is a silver legendary character we've got now. DX. I've got my blocking game's good at the moment. I've got my timing right. I'm alert and I'm awake. I've had about 3 coffees before I started playing, so I've been looking good this morning. Taker steps in, blocks. You gotta be quicker than that, Shamoose. Taker takes him down. Paige steps in now. You can see she's got a block. Taker, you're getting a little bit slower and a little bit older. Missed your cue. That's a block. I love the way Sheamus just brings his sword out of nowhere. Block. And take down. Sheamus on Sheamus. Shamu and Shamina. Sometimes you're in mid-attack and this you can tap the block button all you like. Ain't gonna work. That was a good middled out knockout there from Triple H. So I like to see. Good bit of tappage. Come on, finish her. Notice how quick Rock was there. I don't really want to bring Triple H back into action, so hopefully Taker can soften up the Rock and then maybe bring in Sheamus to finish him. If we need to. There's a lot of skull crushing going on. Yeah. We can see through you, Mr. Rock. That's got to be it, surely. Unless I do something stupid. Victoire! In the end of one simple punch. Clenched one stunning victory. Right, on to the final level. I'll clear battle 15 for us. Looking at that, that team looks weaker than the team we've been playing earlier on. We done with the first round of this was 3 level 16 silvers. Still, who am I to argue? It's your team, you can play who you like.
Randy Orton.
Come on, Randall. Show us what you can do. I'm assuming Randy's going to work his way through the cards, so I'm going to do what I normally do. Bring in those lower levels to boost them up. Right, here we go.
This'll be one for the ages.
Right, Randall, show them what you can do, you spitting demon. Look at that. It's not even a contest. I was hoping to get Randy up to level 3 on his finishing moves to show you the RKO. That was the plan. Let's see if the opponents hang around long enough. Okay, getting carried away with myself now. Didn't want to use that. Right, let's get ourselves back up. Should be able to get rid of the rock here. Block. Come on, come on, give us that third. Let's do it, fellas. Let's do it. This is just phenomenal. You don't want to be on the end of this. The Viper strikes, leaving his victim broken and blooded. Impressive, huh? A 2-2 for that. 3 stamina packs, I assume. They normally come in 3s. Yep, there we go. Let's look at the XP that Trish Stratus and The Rock got. Sorry, not The Rock. Big Show got compared to the 460 that Randy got. And so we move on. If you've enjoyed this episode, thanks for sticking with it, and please join me next time for more WWE Immortals. Hi people, welcome to a special report on